It's really cold outside, unfortunately. Like, oh my God. Did you guys see that?
Oh, they're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it. Oh my God.
I didn't know it was like that. Thank you, India.
It's on the battle, thug, it's on the battle. What it be, she got my life, I wanna rob her.
You guys, in the streets of Dubai, women who fans had previously seen cook, converse, and flirt on camera were seen haggling over pricing with men before entering hotels in a widely shared video that completely upended the streaming world. Two purported influencers are seen negotiating a night rate in the video. Since Kya and India Love are two of the fastest growing female streamers on Twitch and Kick, fans began linking faces in another now deleted film to cooking seconds later. By the time bloggers noticed, screenshots were spreading more quickly than their sponsorship agreements, and hashtags like DoobieRing and Streamer Exposed were trending online. However, the leak did more than just make them seem bad. It sparked an entirely new discussion about how some of the biggest brands in streaming actually generate money abroad. Additionally, the story may finish more like a criminal doc than a live broadcast replay, if the rumors are true. It began modestly. After being cited purportedly landing in Dubai, fans noted that Cooking with Kya, who was well known for her outrageous collaborations and cozy kitchen sessions, abruptly went radio silent. A week later, videos from a now-deleted Reddit post that had nothing to do with cooking reappeared on her private Snapchat. One tweet joked, "It's the Cooking with Kya in Dubai getting ished on down my feet for me." Now, it would have been just another meme until viewers remembered that DDG himself allegedly paid $4K just to stream with Kya.
Pause. Cooking with Didi, cooking with Kya, cooking with Didi. Okay.
People began to wonder if the collaboration was a commercial transaction or something else entirely after seeing the Dubai footage. However, overnight, purported hotel receipts and even a few blurry photos of a white Bentley appeared in Reddit posts. At that point, moderators started locking threads due to possible doxing. However, India Love's name appeared in the group conversation before the smoke cleared. A few months later, India Love went viral at Kaizen Streamer University, garnering an average of 13K views and gaining the title of Social Butterfly of the Year.
Social butterfly. Recognized for connecting across communities, streams, and platforms with effortless charisma, good vibes. This award goes to India Love.
She just started a Kick partnership and bragged that she'd be one of the biggest streamers in history, and even talked about building an all-female streamer group.
Mark my words, I will be one of the biggest streamers in history of streaming. God willing, if that's what God wants for me in my life.
Like a good group of 5, 6 people a part of my team who are helping me with like creative stream options to do.
So, when viewers noticed that she was allegedly in Dubai the exact same week as Kya, the internet lost it. Some fans defended her, pointing to her focus on locking in and quitting weed.
I'm gonna stop smoking weed. That's a part of my fast that I'm gonna do. I told y'all that. I'm gonna stop smoking. I'm doing a whole detox.
But others dug deeper, finding that she'd recently thanked Neon for helping her become one of the top streamers.
Because you helped me get here.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
How?
You made a few calls and then helped me like, you know, start the...
I always knew you had it in you.
Thank you.
The same Neon who months before exposed Kick staff for flirting with female streamers and trading homepage placement for favors.
Some of these are getting KCIPs because they're having like fake relationships with the Kick staff, bro. I don't give a f. I'm about to crash out, bro.
If Neon's allegations were accurate, Dubai wasn't the beginning location. Therefore, that one connection completely exposed this case. It served as the endpoint for a larger system designed to maintain influencer deals through off-camera agreements. By now, a number of sources said that the vacations in Dubai were more akin to sponsored retreats where streamers interacted with prominent investors. Although the term escort was not used, the implication was obvious. In the meantime, Wendy Ortiz, another well-known figure on Twitch, faced criticism for allegedly canceling a $30,000 engagement at an Oklahoma club.
The club, so weird. That motherfucker literally, he didn't even pay me the whole thing. He paid me like 10% of the thing, and he's got the money.
Her response, F that guy and F that club. And fans started linking her money drama to the same alleged Dubai network, saying a lot of these girlies were chasing side bags off Twitch, not sponsors. And even Twitch mods weren't safe. A viral video exposed one male mod bragging he came in his pants after hugging a female streamer, sparking debates about how much power and money swirl behind the scenes.
But I met a girl who's a streamer. I went up to her, I hugged her, and I came in my pants. Wow. Hug you.
And through it all, clips kept resurfacing. A video showed A. Musk admitting he feared his ex Maya would surpass his numbers. One said, female streamers can't match male success.
I was terrified. I couldn't understand what was happening. My viewers were dropping, Maya's were only going up. And there was a part of me that thought that I was going to be smaller than her, and I don't know if it was my ego or what, but I couldn't take it. I felt like
Then came Mina Lin, who snapped back, calling male streamers disrespectful, saying they brand women too emotional when they defend themselves.
What is it with these fucking male streamers? Trying to piss off female streamers. Like you try to piss off female streamers, and then when you get a reaction that you wanted, you go, why are you so emotional?
Additionally, every clip fueled the fire. It became clear that the platform was transactional rather than just toxic. However, nobody anticipated the purported revelation of a secret film that showed Cooking with Kya and Dubai, the league's sponsor. And when that came to light, DDG's own circle replaced Kik contracts. Because the tape suggested that there was another person in the room in addition to Kya, and the shadow had an all too familiar appearance. Everything stopped as soon as the purported private recording was released. The video, which is grainy but clearly authentic, purports to show preparing Wakaya in a penthouse room in Dubai while seated next to a man whose face was blurry but whose voice strikingly resembled one of the investors Kik staff had previously been connected to. Now the story changed quickly. They weren't merely discussing a tape leak, they were investigating what appeared to be a recruitment structure in which female creators were purportedly sent out under business agreements that evolved into something very else. In a live tirade, former streamer Neon, who had previously exposed Kik staff for flirting with artists, said,
"Corniest staff I've seen in my life. Hey, Kik staff, none of these girls are f***ing you, bro. None of them. Not one of them. I'm sorry. You could jerk your off every day, you mustache-wearing piece of shit. But listen, bro, the mustache, you killed Kik, you ruined it."
And nobody laughed it off this time, y'all. India Love eventually spoke up a few hours after the video went viral. She stopped fiddling with my name and subtly hinted at Cooking with Kya, but she didn't mention it. I put in too much labor to be treated with such disdain. I don't have to do strange things for money. To make matters worse, DDG was immediately brought up again because many recalled that he had recently given India Love a $20,000 Chanel purse following their collaboration.
You're lying! I always wanted, like, oh my god, I love you! I wanted this bag so much. I've seen it in Japan, that store.
The supporters were making the connections. And why was DDG spending thousands of dollars on these partnerships? Was it about access or content? Clips of DDG blatantly flirting with CookingwithKya on stream, subtly suggesting it wifey material, and supposedly urging her to cook for me in Dubai next were resurfaced by the females. These same clips now appear to have receipts, since Twitch creators began airing their own dirty laundry while Kik was purportedly still removing hashtags. Everyone was reminded by a revived thread that two female streamers had once destroyed an Uber driver's phone and made fun of him for having dementia.
And do you have Alzheimer's? Are you okay in the head? Are you okay in the head? Did you drop it? Literally losing his mind. Now he lost. Whose phone is this? Is this your phone? Do you have dementia? Record that. Is that his phone?
This video, which was previously written off as a random drama, now represented something more significant, a culture of entitlement that gave the Dubai catastrophe a sense of predictability. As if that weren't enough, a real-life streamer sniper who threatened to hurt female streamers at live events became viral.
Emily, no.
Hey,
Stop.
whoa.
Right now.
What?
Get away from
now.
Security!
He's harassing us.
What's going on? What's going on, man?
Right now. I'll kill you right now. I'll kill you right now.
The fact that the video was reposted under the same Dubai ring threads suggests that the abuse wasn't random. It was a systematic issue. Meanwhile, streamer Wendy Ortiz, who has previously been charged with missing paid appearances, declared, "F that guy, F that club." She said the venue had misrepresented the bag. However, Insider said that she had lately tweeted about feeling anxious and uncertain about whether to prepare for her subathon or spend Halloween with her daughter.
I can't go home right now because it's Mary's birthday on Wednesday.
However, fans began pointing out the inconsistency. Why is she traveling across states for $30,000 appearances if she's too anxious about Halloween? People noted that rumors circulated that she purportedly received her side income from the same Dubai circle. Fans saw her discreetly setting her TTS to $35, much higher than average, as a cash grab before autumn. Neon's earlier tirade suddenly seemed prophetic. He had previously claimed that female streamers were posing as employees in order to get homepage deals. Users are now claiming that these connections were actually steps in the recruitment process for escort work, passed off as sponsorships. By this point, the issue had gone far beyond rumors, with several authors abruptly going offline and police in the UAE allegedly scrutinizing influencer visas. This is where things became quite gloomy, though. An insider began implying that this escort ring was not brand new. Its origins may be traced back to OnlyFans agreements, LA management contracts, and even some male broadcasters who silently funded the travels. And it appears that a well-known figure from DDG's social circle is the one person who connects all those dots. A fresh speaker joined the conversation by the time the Dubai tape had stopped trending. Someone stated that they were employed by one of the influencer organizations who arranged the flights for these girls. The now-deleted thread that the unnamed insider posted sent shivers down the spine of the streaming community. These weren't holidays. These were business visits, organized by PR firms posing as content management companies. According to reports, the ladies received between $10,000 and $30,000 every trip, half up front and half upon delivery. Blurry contracts with well-known creator identities and initials that purportedly match CWK, Cooking with Kya, and India Love were also presented in that discussion. Therefore, the layout mirrored authentic brand collaboration contracts, including payout schedules, even though no one could verify the documents. Fans realized this wasn't just a random scandal when that account disappeared. It appeared to be a repurposed business plan from the 2012 OnlyFans Dubai expose. Do you all recall that? Indeed, influencers were allegedly transported to the United Arab Emirates for picture sessions that culminated in private gatherings with oil executives. With the streamer in place of the model twist, this was beginning to resemble Season 2. Suddenly, old screenshots appeared that purportedly showed DDG messaging Kya about cooking prior to their first collaboration. At the time, it appeared as though the innocuous influencer was speaking, but today the term sweet has a different meaning. Some commenters claimed that the hotel he named was identical to the background of the allegedly leaked Dubai tapes. At that point, the rumors became really intense. Bloggers started proposing that producers in these influencer retreats should benefit from DDG's label relationships. The timing was right, but there was no concrete evidence. That's My Ball, DDG's merchandise line, was released the same week he allegedly received personalized booty shorts from India Love.
India multiple his ball shorts just so we can see, how the fit is. I want to make sure the fit's good. I don't want to just flat out just be giving that shit to nobody.
People began asking, was that marketing or hush money? Others started to ask. Even supporters of DDG's feeds were now divided. Half of them support him, the other half claim he took advantage of the girl's success to gain content leverage. Additionally, because kick agreements move so quickly, it was impossible to distinguish between personal and corporate transactions. However, a few days later, Ka broke her quiet in a now-deleted video in which her voice was trembling, makeup was smudged, and her face appeared extremely exhausted. The internet moved quickly. She called her ex a bum and blamed him for her infidelity in old videos of her making fun of him.
I'm not going to speak on his situation because I did have I'm not going to sit here and cap. Of course I have feelings for him. But I feel like he really did the most about this situation, and the way he's trying to slander my name like I'm a whole.
Now, viewers use that to question her credibility, saying her Dubai denial was just another manipulation tactic. And what made it worse is that Rakai, a young streamer who once crushed on her, got disappointed after learning her real age.
You're not 17? No.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean by that, Rakai?
17! No. Lisa, how old are you?
23.
Oh, not that teeth. Like, clocking it.
She became a meme after this post went viral. Suddenly, the empathy she was attempting to foster turned into ridicule. Smaller streamers began secretly sharing their own stories once the Dubai story went viral. One claimed that she received a direct message from a kicked talent scout proposing modeling vacations without mentioning the company. Another claimed to have heard a man pretending to be a boss promise business permits provided they waited longer for content. It was no longer merely a rumor. There was a pattern. At that point, the community began to consider the true question: who is paying for these excursions, and what's happening on these excursions? Influencer protection statements were released by Kik and Twitch, both of which promised to look into off-platform wrongdoing. But no one was banned. Rather, it is said that a silent shadow ban wave struck. On popular carousels, streamers ceased to appear. Although the Dubai police never made an official statement, their viewer accounts froze, algorithm exposure decreased overnight, and insiders claimed influencer visas are currently being reviewed. To put it another way, someone is paying attention upstairs. However, Dubai is not the only aspect of the controversy. It revealed the true fragility of the streaming game, how quickly content producers can become content themselves. For years, fans made jokes about traveling to Dubai for escort performances. However, names, video, and receipts were present this time. It demonstrated what happens when celebrity collides with avarice, and when artists pursue popularity and winding up in situations they weren't prepared for. The damage is genuine, even if half of the stories are made up. Companies are retreating. The female streamers who created this new era of entertainment are suddenly terrified to post again. The streamers are being fried and diced, and agencies are ghosting them. I assure you that this narrative is still ongoing. There are rumors that another streamer, who is even more popular than India Love, could soon be entangled in the same Dubai ring. Additionally, the receipts have already been shared in private group chats.